Hey, girl. Oh, I'm coming right now.
We're not even 2 seconds in, and y'all we haven't changed. We're still the same people.
Girl, my bad.
We're still the same people. As always, Barb Meets World, Nola Reads, World of Reads.
Hey, y'all.
Sorry for being late. This is very impromptu. However, we could not let this occasion pass us by without giving just a little commentary, just a little bit. So that's what we're here to do.
Girl, come on, girl, because I know you're ready.
I don't even want to.
Y'all.
I'm just not even gonna be here. So, y'all, season 8 of The Real Housewives of Potomac. A lot of us have been patiently, but not so patiently, waiting on this new season to come. It's season 8. And we got, an addition or two. So we're going to get into it.
What? I like the color scheme.
I was about to say, why? What is with the
No.
There was I heard the I heard it.
Come on, girl, we're going to get into hand, bitch, jack of all trades. Girl, I think that is so funny that thing was sitting on the side. We're going to talk about it when it gets... Girl, just pout.
First, actually, I'll wait.
Hey, cousin.
Hey. Hello, Miss Jack of Trades. Hello, cousin.
I'm sorry, that tickles me.
I'm done. We are both streaming on our channel, so make sure that you hit the like button on both.
Yes.
Subscribe button, all the buttons. Just hit all the buttons.
Yeah,
not
hit the
all
like buttons. Hit the like buttons on all the channels. Subscribe on both of the channels
simultaneously.
Actually, hey, Felicia, how you doing, girl? Girl, come on, put these. I'm ready for you to put these pictures up here.
I can't even deal with you right now.
All right.
Oh my god, this feels so foreign. I can't even. Where's our other banner? I can't even find it.
Oh, that's a shame. We ain't did this in so long.
Oh my god, don't look at my thinking face, y'all.
Girl, I'm looking at StreamYard like, what's all of this?
I think we deleted it. Oh my god, I'm going to redo it.
Amy, how are you? Make sure we are streaming on both channels, you guys. If you guys can like both channels, okay? Share us with your people.
Hello to everybody entering the room.
See?
Hello to everybody. Okay. So, did you get more excited for the season when you saw the trailer, or like less excited, or did it stay the same?
It really stayed the same. Like, I mean, the trailer was okay, but I'm just ready to see the season. Being that Candace said she'd rather redo season 5 than to do this season, I'm ready to see what the season gonna give. So, I mean, the trailer didn't do that for me, but that statement alone, because, baby, who want to redo all them tissues and sticky notes? Don't nobody just want to redo that. So, it had to be some hell being given and taken with this season. Hey, y'all. Hey, Monique King, one of my favorite trolls. You know, you and Tracy. Y'all my favorite trolls. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Hey, Q.
I can agree to that. The one time it was needed for Ronald to give right now, she's giving. I can't with the names. I wasn't ready for the names.
Girl, I don't even know why you girl. It's another name coming.
Hey y'all. Hey Monique. Hey Q. Hey Amy 16. Yeah, I mean, you saw the goosebumps. I had goosebumps. I don't know why, but like I was like so excited when I saw this. I've been excited.
You're just ready for Potomac to come back.
I have been. So now I'm like, wow.
I didn't really give like
yeah, maybe that's
I think Roja being so It was just there. It really wasn't a spectacular season. So I think that is making you want Potomac even more because they've been giving it the past few seasons, whether you like what was going on or not. It's been Potomac has been that girl. Atlanta has been replaced by
Very,
Potomac.
very much so. So yeah,
I
let's.
look forward to Potomac like I used to look forward to Atlanta. Hey, Brittany.
I can agree to that. I can definitely agree to that. So November 5th is the date, y'all. And we wanted to play the trailer, but we're not trying to get copyrighted and I didn't have time to do all that
Yeah.
extra. So we just going to kind of give a little recap of what we saw. Potomac staples: Giselle Bryant, Karen Huger, Candace Dillard, Ashley Darby, Robin Dixon, Wendy Osefo, and Mia Thornton are all back in the mix. Okay. And we get like this old school, like, um, I don't know, it's supposed to be like not a flashback, but it was given like this 90s style type sitcom ish thing, you know. And I thought it was really cute. And everybody kind of had their names. I didn't write the names down, but they were kind of funny. They were kind of funny. I will give them that. And we are pretty much immediately introduced to NECA. That is the new girl. I was here for an audition, but after seeing the trailer, hmm, I don't know how I feel.
Listen, what she gave in the trailer did not make me like her, not one bit. I also want to know, since the girls love to give Candace a problem about growing up on her mama's funds and having dot funds, like, y'all gonna feel anything about this trust fund baby? Because she came on letting us know that her daddy was a rich bitch, so he made sure that the daughter was a rich bitch too. So are y'all gonna have a problem with this trend? This what I want to call her child. I was about to say something that I shouldn't say. Let me back up. So, with this trust fund baby, y'all gonna have a problem with her the same way y'all had a problem with Candace. I need to know it. Not that I want her to have a problem, but that's just gonna let me know y'all really just feel some type of way towards Candace, and y'all using the fact that Dot had some coinage.
Nepotism.
You know what I'm saying? So she was able to do some stuff. Girl, I just
Yes. Um,
next to her.
NECA's her exact words were, "My daddy's a rich bitch, and he made sure his daughter's a rich bitch too." She brags before telling her surgeon husband she is a successful lawyer, first generation Nigerian American. We also know Wendy is of Nigerian descent as well. So I thought, oh, okay, maybe this could, we could get something going. Doesn't look like it from the trailer though. Ugh. And I really
I
hate
just
that.
want to see what caused it. I'm not gonna go into the beef feeling one way or another. I need to see.
I need to see too, but it's giving like everybody needs to take jabs at either Candace or Wendy on their way into the door, and I'm not really understanding that. It's kind of like they're treating it like a rite of passage type thing, and I don't get why we got to have beef with one of two people upon entering the building.
Girl, that first of all, that gives very weak because ain't nobody gonna tell me I have to have beef with anybody. If I'm gonna have beef with you, I'm gonna have beef with you. If not, that's not what it is. That's childish. That's high school. I can't do that. I'm gonna beef with you about my issue with you, not everybody else's issue with you. That makes absolutely no sense. But
I
we
can
can
respect
move
that.
on from her.
Well, we can't move on to her, from her because before we don't see her for a couple more minutes, Giselle crowns her the new Grand Dame. And I didn't really put too much stock into that because I thought that was just Giselle trying to be petty once again. But it is giving like you need to come up with something new because you always trying to come for Karen's quote unquote, Grand Dame crown and all that. It's just really tired at this point. Like, that's her thing. Let her have her thing over there. Like it ain't hurting nobody.
Girl, wait, was it last season Sharice the real grind down of Potomac? Ain't that what you said last season? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Ain't that what you said last season? Sharice was the grand dame of Potomac. Now this season, this girl is the grand dame of Potomac. Girl, listen. At this point, let Karen have her title, and child, when she ready to give up the throne, she'll give it up, and somebody else will be the grand dame. There's only one grand dame, who's the grand dame, and that is Karen Huger. And that's it. That's
I'm
all.
okay with that. So I don't know
All
why
these
we keep
other girl Giselle wouldn't even insult me like that. Like, girl, you're not about to use me to start nothing with this lady.
But you could tell Karen wasn't bothered at all because she responds with, "Huh, if it only were that simple," as she scoffs and pays Giselle dust. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. Everyone, let's all gather around and pay Giselle dust.
Exactly.
It warms my spirit. Um, Also, circling back to NECA, she also accuses Wendy's mom of performing voodoo, a voodoo curse on her, if you will. Don't really know what that's about. I don't, huh? Like,
Girl, listen, first of all, for the lady who was raining thunderous fire down upon Peter and Gizzard last season, I'm not, girl, listen, I'm not about to play with that woman and whoever she praying to or none of that. I remember her with the thunderous hellfire, no God. I'm gonna leave that alone. And what did you do for her to want to do this to you? Like this lady just saw you and said, "Oh, I'm gonna cast a spell on you, girl." Why would the mama want to cast a spell on you? Because we knew why she wanted to cast a spell on them other people because they was messing with her baby.
spell on you.
You know
And
what I'm saying? Girl,
mine.
keep on. I'm gonna be waiting on neighborhood talk or shade room. Don't let me down. I'll be waiting for the thunderous hellfire to come for NECA too, girl.
Um,
I'm not about to mess with that lady. You don't remember that? Real thunderous hellfire upon them. I Peter and no, it was Peter and Mia. That's who it was. Ain't no way. Nope. I'm not messing with Wendy Mama. Nope. She will not be raining the thunderous hellfire on me.
yeah, I still need to finish her book. I haven't. I'm like halfway through. Um,
Hey, sweet pea.
I need to see more. And hey, Feisty. Hey, Sweet Pea.
Hey, feisty
Everyone who
fly.
just came up in here. Um, I don't think Wendy was too bothered because she says right back to her, "My mom worships our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ." So we just gonna have to see, I guess. Um, we just have to see.
I ain't
Elsewhere,
messing with it.
Candace and Ashley have it out over Candace's ongoing lawsuit against Ashley's estranged husband, Michael Darby.
Girl, they gonna play with us like they divorced again this
Actually,
month.
I gotta look something up real quick. Because going back,
They gonna play with us, girl. Listen, if that divorce not final and the bunions not fixed, I don't want to hear nothing Ashley got to say.
that's what I need to
I
know.
really don't. Not when she was sitting up here talking about having the coochie craving and then put out a fan that said Darby's Barbie on it. Girl, whatever.
I'm
If
trying to
Candace
see.
read her for filth, I'm letting y'all know right now. Don't come here for the review because I'm gonna be laughing. Um, I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be laughing. If she read her
Oh,
down, I'm going to be laughing because she deserves it.
wow. So yeah, bunions are look like they're still there. So Ashley, you're full of crap. When you said that you couldn't get surgery on them because you couldn't be, down for the count for a couple weeks because you got two little toddlers or whatever, you're full of it because you had time to get your breastises done. and the bunions are still bunioning. If y'all haven't seen those bunions, you just got to go look on. And this is coming from somebody who don't even like their feet that much, but I ain't got bunions.
girl.
Anyway,
But to be honest, I just want one good read off between the two of them, and then let's end it. Let's agree we're not gonna never like each other. We're not gonna never fool with each other because it's getting kind of stale. Like every season, Candace and Ashley about the bump heads. Hey now, like it's getting kind of old.
I hate to be the one to be like, oh, like I'm not gonna say I wish that they would just get along because there has been
Oh
way
no,
a
I ain't saying that they should
lot
be
of stuff.
friends. I'm not never saying that they should be friends. I'm saying like we can agree uh, to coexist within the room together. And that's it. Like we're not doing no fake scenes with you at my house. I'm not coming to your house, girl. I don't even want your energy up in my house, up in my space. Like
Right.
we're gonna agree to coexist and then let's move on. Because I mean, this has
Yeah.
been season after season after season, and so long of the same beef, it gets old.
Right.
Hey, naturally more, how are you, my love?
Hey.
So, girl, what
Oh,
else we got, honey?
so Robin worries she's turning into an effing villain as she deals with the aftermath of an off-season reveal that her husband, Juan Dixon, had been messaging another woman before their wedding. If y'all watched last season, which I'm assuming everybody has, you'll know that, well, not even watched last season. If you caught the directly following last season, we got confirmation of this whole little, not little because it was pretty huge, situation between Juan and some lady, and everything unfolded off screen, which a lot of us were kind of irritated about because instead of y'all conjuring up all this fake drama and whatnot on screen, you just kind of hide what's really going on and then try to put it behind a paywall. So once I saw that Robin was back in a full capacity and all that, I expect to dive into it. I don't think that Juan will give us much of anything. I think he just leaves all of this. He is who he is, and he just leaves the rest up to Robin to kind of you know, put out as she sees fit. And I think that that's giving real sness, if you ask me. But what do I know?
First of all, let me say, hey, Mother Black Diamond, how are you? Hey, Norris Tony, my love, how are you? Uh, Glad to see you all tonight for this impromptu, very impromptu live. Girl, first of all, did we all think that it was gonna stop at that woman that he just happened to get a hotel room and she had a man, but I don't know why the man didn't pay for the hotel room, all of this other stuff, girl. Whatever was going on. He
I just
was
remembered all the
he
specifics.
was being such a good citizen. Okay, let's give him the Christian
Oh,
Citizenship Award for not leaving this young lady destitute and making sure she had a room to stay in. He was innocent. And then, he was just doing laundry with that lady for the team. That was his coworker. Okay. They just posed up and took a picture in the laundromat because that was his coworker. And they were showing you that they care about their players. Okay. So they were making sure that they didn't smell like yesterday's ass. Okay. For the next game. Okay, and then girl, the woman who looked like Karen, girl. Um, I mean, she's around there somewhere where Karen say she at in the neighborhood. Girl. Hey boo, hey love hills. Happy to see you, my love girl. I mean, listen, it's giving why gonna do what why gonna do. It's giving why say you all Potomac to make some money and either way you look at it, you lost my money. So I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna ride this train with you, but I'm gonna still do me. And that's what it's giving. It's giving an agreement It's given an agreement that Juan was supposed to keep secret, and child, he is getting busted all over the place now. Okay, so I mean, he ain't keep to the arrangement. He was supposed to keep quiet. She know what it is. Nothing about Robin and Juan when you see them says we're together. Even a couple who fight. Hell, Angela and Marcus had more chemistry, and they was fighting all of them damn movies than Robin and Juan. That
I don't know who I thought. Okay.
a rat and a bear got more chemistry than Robin and Juan, and I don't think a rat and a bear gonna be nowhere near each other.
No, not usually. I don't think.
Okay, I'm just saying it is not given. Her and Juan is girl. I don't take that serious. I don't think nobody takes that serious. And it's a shame that she keep trying to make us take that serious. Not this man out here embarrassing you in the streets with this woman, that woman, and the next goddamn woman, and you gave us the middle finger at the end of your little trash ass wedding. Like we had, like you had really did something and won the prize, girl. You should have been giving him the goddamn finger. That's who you should have been giving the finger to, Robin. Girl.
Um,
Girl, girl, now you sitting on the curb.
ooh. We did.
Looking for friends.
We also got like a little snippet of it seems like Giselle's gonna finally tell Robin what it really is, because she seems to be the only person that's living in her land of delusions. And I'm really excited for that. I don't think that they'll fall out behind it, but it is good to see Giselle actually telling her what we all can clearly see with our two eyes.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Because the people been calling for them to have to separate, have to do something, right? Not continue to cover each other's scandal. And Giselle got reeked through the coals, her and Robin, when it came out that she knew about the girl, about the situation with Wine, and you pressing everybody else's business on the show, but you ain't pressing Robin. And them two having that conversation could have softened the blow for Robin with that, as far as with the audience, because it would have been her talking to her friend about how she felt about it. So do you think Giselle really want to call her out, or do you think Giselle is calling her out because the people started calling her on not calling Robin out, and vice versa?
Okay.
Because I'm wondering, are you really doing it to put a mirror in front of your good girlfriend face and be like, girl, are you really being oblivious, or are you doing this is because this is what people want to see you do on the screen? And now if she's doing it out of a good girl moment, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to be a good girlfriend, like, girl, it's time for you to realize that, okay, but this the same woman who tried to convince us that her and Jamal was getting back together. So I think it's for the cameras. I could be wrong though. If I'm wrong, I come back, I retract and say, oh, she was being a good girlfriend. But
what's the incentive though for her to do that for us, quote unquote? What's the incentive? She's not like she's gonna get kicked off the show if she doesn't. It's not like people still the people who like her still don't like her, so I don't really see it.
Yeah, but at some point I think you get tired of being the punching bag of all the jokes and things like that.
Okay. Well, I'll see. We'll know if she starts doing other stuff that are completely out of the norm for her. Then that'll be the telltale sign, because we know. What? What?
Damn, say so she can finish her West Wing.
Well, there you have it. That's the incentive, y'all.
Nah.
My good brother just answered my question. That is the incentive. Giselle needs to finish her West Wing. That is why she's gonna be caping all season, apparently. Okay. That sounds more plausible. That I can understand.
Yeah, I cannot. Oh no. Hey, Chris.
Ooh.
Girl.
Hey, Chris. Ooh. I guess we'll see. Speaking of Giselle, though, we finally see her in the same general vicinity of her little situationship. Jason, I think his name is, from summer house, winter house, one of the houses. Fall house. I don't know. Who
Girl,
is?
we supposed to take that serious?
Do we believe that that's a real thing, y'all?
No.
I don't, but I don't want to speak for y'all. If somebody's out there,
No, I don't believe that's a real thing. I think maybe it's gonna become a real thing for like reality show crossover dating to draw in each other's audience because ratings are dropping on these shows. So that might be the new trend that they're trying to start. But I, girl, no.
yeah, I think it's about him. Like him being on here is about him and him getting more camera time. It's definitely not to be a +1 to her. It's not. You can't tell me. You just can't. We appreciate you, Norris.
Thank you, Norris.
Like I can't get past that. Oh, Winter House. Thank you. I don't.
One of them houses. I don't watch them houses shows.
I don't. I tried the only other thing I've tried new on Bravo was the whole Martha's Vineyard or whatever, and I got a couple episodes in, but then they lost me too. So there you have it. RHOP is like that one friend you've known since elementary that keeps a bunch of mess going when you hang out, and each time you say you're not fooling with them no more, but ends up right back. Yeah, that's
every season.
Yeah,
every season.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Every season, I push the goal. Back.
Speaking of pictures, we'll get into that now because I don't really think anything else major happened in the trailer that I want to highlight right now.
Oh, Robin sitting on that curb.
That's why I was. Where is it? I think it was Ashley Marr. Only want to make.
Oh Lord, Robin sitting on that curb, girl.
Oh, you want? That's what it was.
At the curb, girl. Why you didn't go to the production truck?
I can't lie, I was laughing.
That SUV somewhere, girl. You stomped off to the curb, girl. You didn't even stomp off to an Uber.
I was laughing like too hard, actually. At that part,
girl, no man.
I got a little bit of everything. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit of everything. This trailer.
I was the dog, girl.
And yeah, that's really it. So let's just talk a little bit about these looks that we got going on.
Hey Ray.
Hey Ray. Let us go ahead. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we have Wendy, Candace in the center. We have Mia on the far right. So let's start with Wendy. Why don't we? What do y'all think about Wendy's look here? You also, my good sis, you explain your thoughts.
Girl, Wendy's skin just look melanated. It's giving hydration. Her skin is. That's a
Boss.
Girl, I'm about to kick there about the chat. Don't you come up in here with that jet. Don't.
I forgot about that
this season.
I forgot about that.
We're not doing that this season. Anyway, we talking about Wendy right now, and I would say out of these three, I'm definitely giving it to Wendy. She looks amazing, absolutely amazing.
But I'm not surprised.
And that color looks good on her.
Such a good color. I mean, but I really don't think that she can not look good in anything. Like, it's always gonna give. It really is. I'm gonna put this down for right now. And I agree. I really like that color on her. The skin is skinning. I'm cool with the hair. I'm cool with the dainty jewelry. It fits really well. The boobs are sitting up there. I can't say I don't like it whatsoever.
Happiness is in their place.
I like the facial expression. This is a really good photo. I think she posted like a even closer up photo on her Instagram as well. Okay, y'all. So what do we feel about Miss Candace in the middle? La, 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 la. Are you laughing?
Girl,
I forgot about that.
Wendy skin just look melanated. It just it looks giving hydration. Her skin is. That's a
Are you laughing?
I am, because I don't want to say what I really think.
Well, this is an open platform, so you can go ahead and just divulge whatever you would like. The people want to hear your thoughts.
Oh, girl, it's giving sadness and depression. Like, I would have liked to see her in the blush, but the look in her face is just giving like I'm sick of this shit. I'm sorry.
I don't mind the look and the face. It's
I think that's
actually everything else I do mind.
I think that's what's not doing it. I think the way she looks in the photo, like she's so
Chocolate.
not interested, and then their bun just plops up there.
Oh my god! Why did
Their bun just plops up there like
the
that.
bun on Candace's head looks photoshopped? Oh my god! Y'all think
It's it's just it's I don't know. I need with this outfit for her. First of all, I need that bun to be a different color. Second of all, I need her face to be giving face, and it's just giving. I'm
greasy. I see. I hear greasy thighs. I can't keep up with y'all in this chat. I'm done. Yeah, I
so
feel
that,
like
so that for me is I just feel like we've seen Candace come with it,
uh,
and this is not one of her better times, in my opinion.
I feel like I can get that whole outfit. Like I'm not even trying to brag or anything like that. I just feel like I can recreate this outfit in like 30 minutes. You just drop me off at the mall and I'll recreate it. And that's not a compliment. And it kind of looks like the actual drapes that she pulled down from the windows over like her. Yeah, no, I don't care for it at all, actually. She could have did something better. Yeah, no. It's a no for me. Moving right along to Mia. I wish you guys could see my face.
It's giving basic. It's giving basic.
Yeah, haven't she worn this in other colors?
For the boss that Mia says she is, I would have.
I know we got an old picture up here because I feel like she's worn this.
I would have expected more.
The silhouette, I mean, I get it. You dress for, whatever looks the best on you in your eyes. You're going to do that, but you can, maybe this was her backup and like her first dress, like got ripped or something.
Oh, girl, you're being gracious.
Okay. I'm being hopeful. Like I'm hoping.
I mean, I'm just saying for the way Mia talks, it is not giving boss. It's giving employee.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. It's just boring. It's not that she looks bad necessarily. I don't know about the hair, but it just looks super boring.
Girl, it just looked like they just plopped that little blonde bun right there. Like, I'm just used to Candace Sledge. I would have loved to see her in like that puffy sleeve that she likes to wear.
Candace or me?
I'm talking, girl, I done left off a grocery store.
I thought we were on me.
Oh, God, I went back to Candace. That's how much I care about me.
Oh, my God, you kind of warned me.
Girl, I'm sorry.
I'm feisty. Mia looks plain a Boris or even if she would have threw a corset on there, that's all she didn't throw a corset on there like you know who had on the reunion. Even that I would respect it. Not even really care for that, but it just needs something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just girl. Next, let's.
We love moisturized. Her hair should have.
I told y'all when they look moisturized.
I live for pink, but it's just boring. She should have did a different shade or something just to jazz it up. Okay, moving on. Ooh, let us go right here. We have New Girl NECA. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we got her with a long Fabiana. We got Robin, Rob Job, corner of the cob in the middle. We got Giselle on the right. Okay, let's start on the far left, y'all. What do y'all think about the newbie Miss Neka? Okay. Astute Queen Bee said 5. Is that a 5 for 5 out of 10? Okay. Um what you must have a lot to say because you're too quiet.
Oh, girl, for this new girl.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't she say she was a rich
You said
a rich bi? Ain't that what she said?
not
That,
yeah.
that dress not showing us that. But I mean, you don't have to put all your money in your clothes, and maybe she's one of those people. I'm gonna
Nah,
say maybe she's
that's that.
investing it.
You
Maybe
must
she's
be
investing it. But it's girl, you came in here talking hot stuff, girl. You were supposed to be killing the girls with the wardrobe. It's girl, nope. I don't like it. It's a cute color, but
She looks like she's going to a military ball.
girl, we could have been more fancy.
Like, I'm pretty sure someone's going to be wearing that at the ball next month because that just looks. Just grab the first thing off the rack. That it's cute, but it's not.
Girl, you could get one of them at Marshall's.
Yeah, you actually can. Actually, you can get something better at Marshalls.
I mean, listen, and ain't nothing wrong with Marshalls. I ain't saying
actually,
nothing
I
wrong.
love Marshalls.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with Marshalls, but I'm saying when you come on here about a $2 million house
I love Marshalls.
and all of this, how you were talking, I'm not expecting you to be in Marshall's finest.
Like the ruching on the side.
Actually, I don't think I even like those shoes. Like, anyway, moving on from her. Let's go to Robin.
I think Robin looks good. I like Robin's look.
Me too, actually.
I think
Not mad at all.
the hair. I like the makeup. I like the puffy furry top.
I love her. I love the fur. Robin looks, yeah, she does. She does look smaller.
Robin looks good. I love the makeup.
Not so broad in the shoulders.
Yes, yeah. She not. No, she look good. I don't have nothing negative to say.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at this.
It's very trendy.
She looks soft.
I shop at Marshalls too.
She don't look hard like she normally be looking. She looks.
No, she doesn't. Do y'all like Robin with shorter hair or longer hair?
I like this.
Yeah, okay. I feel the same. Skin is cool. Face look like, yeah, she looks good. She looks good. Okay, let's go to her counterpart on the right. Oh, yeah, this might be true. Actually, that might be not a purposeful weight loss, but we'll see. We'll see, y'all.
Giselle actually looks decent.
Raw, no shape at all. I mean,
she doesn't, but
she doesn't. But we gotta knock down one thing at a time.
but she look good. Giselle look all right. The dress is cute. I like the dress. I like the shoes, girl. But it's just that ponytail for me. It's just that ponytail, girl. Like we should have did the slick, long ponytail like they be wearing. Have it pulled over to your shoulder, the long down ponytail. But girl, not that. Not that wraparound pony, girl. Not that wraparound like that, no ma'am.
She's relying on her good looks, her beauty. Once again, I had air quotes with that, y'all too. Yeah, she's relying on because I look good, I could just put on whatever I feel like.
I know that. Yeah. Sometimes, girl, she need to start putting more in the budget for the hair.
The everything to me.
But sometimes the outfit, listen, the outfits be horrible, but sometimes, like, if she had the right hairstyle to go with it, it might would save her look sometime because she, then you can rest on that pretty. But you can't rest on that pretty with your hair be, girl, I don't know what she be thinking about. And then you're out, like.
Clearly it's a clip-on. Thank you.
I just feel like She dressed like that so we could say something about her because I've seen Giselle like killer look,
Yes. Sorry. I was just now keeping up these comments.
not
Um,
the braids.
I agree. We
We've
agree.
seen Giselle
I
killer
think
look, so
both
I
of
think at this point she just dressed like that so we could say something. She
I
have to.
just think she just no, she just doesn't know. Like she relies on her good looks and she's like leave the rest to the rest. But whatever. Okay, we got one. Oh, we got two more, y'all. Which I think maybe like Beverly Hills or something might also have like a eight or seven plus housewives. We now have eight. Which do you guys prefer a smaller cast or a larger cast? Like, what is y'all's like ideal number? What is you two? What
I
it's like?
don't have an ideal number. I don't have an ideal number. I just feel like it's all in how the chemistry works. Sometimes the chemistry work right and it's the right amount of girls. And then sometimes it's like, nah, they added too many to the mix. So I think it's all in how the season flows for me.
That makes sense. I feel like with Atlanta, they definitely. Maybe I shouldn't even say they could have needed another person. I agree. It depends on how it flows overall. If five people can carry it, five people can carry it. If eight people carry it, then eight people carry it. So I guess we'll see how this dynamic goes. This is the first time we've had an addition since Wendy, and this is like one of the only casts that has the same like OG people for quite some time. So we'll
Girl,
see.
come on with these next three pitches.
Why you see them? Oh, hold on. Okay, y'all. So last three. Oh, sorry.
Oh, help me.
Let me put this off too.
Oh,
Oh, y'all. All right. Now that we're over our moment of laughter and silence, the Grand Dame, all the way to the left. I always respect a jump. I love I love one piece. I love it. If I could wear that every day, I would. Um, I'm not mad at it, but I kind of need Karen to take it up another notch. Like, and I feel like the face is like, yeah, I'm killing it. Like, I need more from her. We're gonna see her take 60 this season, and I'm gonna need her to take it up 60 more degrees too. What do y'all think?
girl, first of all, I like that. I like.
Oh my god, I'm done
I'm
with
sorry,
y'all.
wait. I need to get myself together. I like the outfit. Okay, I like the outfit. I feel like um the Grand Dame um said she wasn't going to channel Renaissance. She was going to challenge. Uh, she, you know what I'm saying? She was bringing homecoming back. Okay, she wasn't going Renaissance. She was bringing Beyonce homecoming back. Like, and I like it. I like it. I like what Karen is giving, except for that shake and go wig. Because I saw that picture earlier and I zoomed up in it, and I know a shake and go when I see one. I done had shake and goes, okay? So, Karen, Grandma, baby, I love you, girl, but not the shake and go. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, girl. Uh-uh. Karen. Hey, busy.
Hey.
I love the outfit.
Okay,
I
one more.
love the outfit, but
I like it, but Karen looks good. Like she doesn't look bad, but
she looks good. I just
just
not
want
the
to
shake and go wig, not for the Grand Dame.
oh stop
No,
stop
let's
it.
give it Grand Dame season one.
I just want to see even
It's just
her taking
sitting
up
there.
that much.
It's just sitting there. Like they could have laid it on her a little bit more, girl.
You
But
said
I
they
love the outfit. I
oh
love
my,
the outfit.
oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I can't. I can't. Um okay.
What about Ashley?
Darby's Barbie. Um, it's giving prime 23.
You said it's giving prom. Oh, okay, it's giving prom 23.
Cause
Well,
I saw a couple of these on the prime pictures that was hitting the circuits.
I don't know what it is with her, like doing this like skin. Not even. It's not even about showing a lot of skin. It's just she just keeps picking these like cheaply styled looks. I feel like the last like 2.5 seasons, and I don't understand what it's about. Uh, what do you think about the hair?
I like her hair. I like her hair. But I mean, it's very Ashley Darby. Like I mean, it ain't too much she gonna give with the hair shine.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. We can't see the onions. I just mm-mm. It's not my favorite look. And finally, we have Charisse. I mean, oh my gosh. Um, and this picture was taken from her Instagram.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh boy, y'all. Oh. I zero. Zero, 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 zero. Dead last. Like she didn't even take off from the finish line for me. Like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you wearing this?
I didn't mean to laugh at that lady like that.
I'm glad you did. You laughed for the both of us. Keep laughing.
I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to laugh at that lady like that. Girl,
You said why so?
baby.
Yeah, she looks like
This
a mother-in-law.
baby, this giving deaconess on head deaconess on past the anniversary service. That's the anniversary banquet. Girl.
Like this is as good as you could do. Like they gave you a call back, and this is still as good as you could
Girl,
do.
that blonde hair is no girl. Girl, that dress, girl, that is giving. Girl, she is giving grandmother to the bride.
Uh,
Oh, girl, no. Why would she do this to herself?
I don't like it at all. Like it's actually making me mad the longer I look at it. Like
Girl, not that blind. And
that's what's the first thing that's wrong for me. Followed by the entire dress. Is that I don't know if that's like is that a belt or just like a
girl, I don't know what that is hanging from the dress right there. I
it looks
don't.
like a brooch, like a big brooch just placed right there.
Girl, the shoes.
I actually like the shoes.
Yeah, I like the shoes, but girl, no, girl. That's the
um
only thing salvageable is the shoes. Let's
yeah,
build around the shoes.
yeah, y'all. I don't think that this was a good idea. Yeah, it looks like she just came like that, and somebody was like, we need to just take it up just a little bit here and just pin the brooch right there. That's literally all she did. I don't like this at all, and I need her not to wear it again.
Girl, I like the shoes.
I do. Like my eyes are literally on the shoes, nothing else. Like all I can do is just look at the shoes, look at the shoes, look at the shoes, smile and wave. Like, it's a dud, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and
But I like the color scheme that they chose though. I did like that, like the group photo.
I'm gonna drop the link. I know that our brother said he wanted to come up and
Girl, I did not mean to laugh at that lady like that. I'm sorry. Girl,
I don't care. Like,
girl that, oh, Lord, I did not be, girl, I was sorry. I was trying to prepare myself for it.
has
I
she done?
really was.
I don't know.
I
Has she
don't
done?
know.
Did her face look different? Hold on.
Girl, I can't, girl.
Mm, I feel like the face looks like the only thing that's like consistent. I feel like maybe it's just me.
Oh, girl. Girl. Girl, it's that hair. It's that hair. I'm sorry.
The
It's
jewelry looks cheap.
I'm
Like
not
it's just
feeling that blind.
at all. At freaking all. Okay, so who was your favorite look then?
My favorite look was Wendy.
Okay, same. Who was your? I'm not even gonna ask. I feel like I already know who your least favorite look was. And I agree.
Listen, I think the ladies look nice. I think after Wendy, I would give it to Robin. After Robin, I would give it to the Grand Dame. After her, I would give it to um I would give it to Candace. And after Candace, I would give it to no, I would give it to Ashley, then Candace.
I would
Ashley,
give it. I honestly would give it to Mia before her. Not because I think she looks bad. I just hi.
Hey,
oh Lord. Well, my favorite is Wendy. This I will drop you down if you get up here and start talking about the boss.
I didn't
My
say
hands
she
are
looked
back
the
here.
best.
I will absolutely be a hater and
I didn't say that she looked the best.
My hands are back here.
I didn't say that. But I just don't understand why Baby Bop is here and why we have a photo of her. I feel like she showed up as a friend of Robin's, and it was like, oh, let's just take her picture.
Yeah.
That's what it's given. It's not given like she was supposed to actually be there for a photo,
Hmm.
but she actually got one and she dressed in the same. It was like, we're wearing these colors, and so she wore the same colors.
Or that's like the emergency dress you keep in your trunk.
Yeah, like an old wedding dress that you had worn to somebody's wedding, and then
Yeah.
you decided to wear it to this because this was the same color they was wearing.
Yeah,
That's what it's given to me.
I agree. I completely
I and
agree.
he said the lady went got the dress from Marshalls. Dang, y'all.
I think she got it from J.C. Penney.
Ain't nothing wrong with JC Penney.
I love JC Penney, but I'm not wearing that for my cast photo
Oh
on
no.
No one is.
syndicated program.
Now the new girl, I am excited about seeing her.
Okay.
But her dress was definitely not giving me. I mean, and she's new, so I'm not gonna give too much on her for real.
Uh-huh.
She's a new girl, so I'm not gonna give too much. I'm excited about what she's gonna give for this season though, because I feel like how they set up the cast photo, it seems like 4-on-4. I feel like it's Karen, Candace, Mia, and Wendy, and then it's Giselle, Ashley, Robin, and Zanika.
Yeah, but Karen be playing flip flop.
Yeah, well, Karen's a friend to no one on this show, for real. But
Mia's over there.
That's a grand dame, though. She's really not.
I don't think Mia is going against Giselle for Wendy and Candace. I
think Mia's more like a Karen, though. She's there for her. That's it. I don't feel like she's on anybody's side. I think the beat that's going to happen with the other side, I definitely think that Giselle and Robert are going to double down with Ashley because of the situation with Michael and Candace. And I think that's why the only reason why Candace is on that side. Otherwise, Candace would have been just somewhere.
I feel like maybe Mia could even be trying to clean things up too, especially after all that backlash and the stuff that happened with what was her name?
Jacqueline.
Yeah. So maybe
I thought she would have been back this season. I would have rather her come back this season than Deborah.
She might come back as a friend though, right?
First of all, I heard that she is not even a part of nothing and like try to Photoshop her picture into the mix,
No,
apparently.
for
That's what
real.
I heard. I hope not.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Me either. I mean, she came with the mess though, you know.
Uh, she
I mean,
really
but I guess they back friends now, though. So
Oh, her and Mia are friends again.
yeah, I think so.
Is she
I
still
kind of saw
babysitting the kids?
Huh?
Is she still babysitting the kids?
I
Girl.
saw that coming.
Now listen, I don't know. Last I saw it, it was like something like they had made up or whatever.
I can understand that. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Now, what I will say is, I did like Karen's outfit. I really did. I thought it was cute on Karen.
I like the outfit. It was just the wig.
Show the picture again. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the wig. Show the
I
picture.
liked it. I don't know. I want to see her like, I don't know.
Can you show the picture again?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've seen her hair.
Uh, I need a hot comb, I think.
I mean, y'all women, so maybe y'all see something that I don't see. I like it. What I don't, what is bothering me is Littlefoot on the right side.
Oh boy. Let's
She feeling, she feeling A-Town stump on our asses. Like,
I was actually trying to not even look over there. I was just trying not to even look.
I did not look. I like
I
Karen's
didn't
outfit.
you
Though.
said that, and then I was like, "Oh God, now I have to look."
I think it's given. I think she's always trying to give a Beyonce look. So I just admire. I love that Karen does that.
I love Karen's pose too. I feel like everybody
Yeah.
else's pose was like very safe, you know, and she was like, "Nah."
So can we talk about just? I love Giselle. Like I know you hate the hair. I didn't even pay attention to the hair because I was like, she finally has on a good outfit. Period. She, you know, from the neck down, it looks great.
Okay.
I'm sure. Like I know that's one of those ponytails where you have to wrap the weave around it or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like that. Down that y'all like pointed her hair up because I didn't even pay attention to that at the beginning when I first seen it, but it does look like one of those ponytails. But that's typical Giselle. What's the stylist name?
What is his name? I don't remember.
I can't think of what his name is.
Y'all, what's your stylist's name? If you didn't ask me, I would. It's one.
It's like on the tip of my tongue too.
Not. Why do I keep saying Calvin? Cal.
Cal.
Yeah.
Yes, this is one of Cal's like clients' hair who he had, and then just wrapped the old. There was one that was too short, so he just wrapped it around Giselle's ponytail, and that's what it's giving for real.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. It's like, that's like last minute hair. Like, oh crap, I gotta go out tonight, or oh, I gotta go this work thing. Let me just quick. Like,
but I do love Robin's look.
Me too.
I feel like that lift in the front and her hair, I don't like that. But everything else I do like. And then the new girl, like I said, it's given like Plato's Closet, Goodwill. I donated my prom dress, my bridesmaid.
Cousin, you can come up.
It's not, her dress is not giving a lot, but I'm not going to do too much with her because she's new. Why did Giselle always have a chair?
Some of them had like some, like, not props, but I want to say somebody else had something too.
What's the other one? Let's see if anybody else has a prop.
Yeah.
Oh, Wendy has a chair.
Oh yeah. And then they have like some frame type things in the back.
I like Candace's background. I'm not really here for what is that here?
It's not even, I just don't.
I feel it looks so photoshopped to me.
This is like something that she would wear like to one for a performance.
If that blonde ponytail was on the top like Candace would be, I would love everything. I would love the hair. I'm not really. Maybe I need to see the full outfit like in real time. But I'm not really. I don't know. Like I like it, but I don't like it. Mia does look very basic. She looks very basic. Wendy was my favorite. She was my favorite.
Wendy killed it.
But not was. Wendy's my favorite.
Wendy looks amazing.
And Wendy didn't even do a lot. Like she just showed up in this. Like Wendy just looks beautiful.
Yeah, I can't say not one bad thing about Wendy. Makeup, hair,
Hey, princess.
everything. Hey, princess.
I feel like Mia was trying to do like less is more, but
We needed more.
we needed more. Yeah.
It just, yeah,
It's just something about Mia. Like even though I know that Mia has caused issues, I just love her for some reason. I don't know. And not her outfit. I can't do the outfit, but I don't know. I just love Mia.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, cousin.
Hi.
What are your thoughts?
Wait a minute. Why did Chris Maxwell say Robin is like Queen Latifah when she tries to dress film?
Lie again.
Oh,
Lie again. Chris Maxwell, take this wrench. You don't deserve a wrench after. Don't you slander Queen and Latifah. You leave Dana Owens out of this. Okay, she got nothing to do with this conversation. That is just rude.
I would, you know what I would give it? It's more like when Tyler Perry's playing Medea.
No comment.
It's like I'm trying to dress feminine. Oh no, when he's trying to play a masculine man. That's what it's giving to me.
Stop. I'm trying not, don't taint the image for me. I need to just, this is the first time I've actually liked a look that she's had. So I'm just.
oh, Robin. I like Robin look.
And just her overall, not even just the look, like just her.
I like her look. But girl, I want to know why she said that.
I do like her look. Like real talk, I do like her look.
I like her look.
I haven't felt like
I
that.
just wonder why she's sitting on that curve. Girl, I would have gotten a production.
Now
truck.
let's talk about her sitting on that curve. Let's talk about her sitting on that curve.
I would have sat on no curve. No, man. No, you
That
don't
was the thing
talk
for me
about
when I
that
saw the
like
trailer.
that.
Everybody was like,
You
it
don't
was
like her
very
look.
lackluster. It wasn't giving nothing, baby. When Robin sat on that curve, you knew it was a whole problem in that film.
She sat on the curb.
She ain't never been emotional.
Listen, she sat on the curb like she was Monica with them two big shoes on,
That's what somebody
just
said in the
crying
chat.
in her, just crying like, I don't know why they think I'm the villain. I didn't do anything wrong. And it's just like, girl, you are the villain. Have you seen your hair? Your hair has been a villain to us this entire time.
Who,
And you need to
Robin's
suck.
hair?
Yes, her
With the
and
braid?
her and them shake and go hair. Listen, them shake and go haircuts. I've heard of shake and go wigs. I've never seen shake and go haircuts. Okay, them braids was just atrocious. You should have never done that. And then her and them white woman tears. Just suck it up. Just suck
Remember
it up.
those like tiger stripes? Those.
Oh my god!
I remember that. I do
hair.
remember that.
Girl,
Oh
that
my
was
god!
horrible for that reunion.
But
There
to
was
me,
paper hair.
I love Robin with a good bob though.
Listen,
A good one. But
Yeah, I
listen.
said a good bob.
Or even
It don't always be good.
reddish color. I like
listen.
that.
Reynard needed to give Richard this time, and she gave me Rebecca the Republican. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. You tell your man to tell his wife to get it together, Dad.
Well, see, that's what I was going to tell you. So when Juan had called me when Robin was sitting out on that curb, I was sitting there like, well, what had happened? He was like, well, I can't really tell you all the details because I know you do YouTube. But he was like, basically, she did find out what's going on between me and him. And, Giselle was like, he at the hotel, he in Atlanta, he at your house.
Barb, you just like a
it
big
was a
old
lot
kid
going
swinging in
on.
that chair.
Because I'm just gonna let him have this moment, and I'm not gonna say not one word. I'm being nice.
And it was very interesting because I'm like, but she's been known. Is it because it's on the show now? It didn't make sense to me. So, but when she sat on that curve, it did give me, before you walk out of my life. But this was after he had walked out of her life, to be honest.
Listen,
So this is like a new single, new Monica. Okay. This is the new song.
Illusions.
I think she said it's funny how the tables turn.
You don't even believe that. Let me tell you something. If I was the person in the production truck, I would have rolled up on her, been like, hey, bring me close to the curb. I would have yelled at that production truck, so you just gonna sit there? You're not gonna get up.
That moment.
And they was probably like,
you gonna get in the truck. Girl, if I leave you here, I ain't coming. Hey, get this. Listen. check this out. If I leave you here, I'm not coming back to get you. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to be like that lady who made her bridesmaid walk in 90-degree heat. That's what's going to happen because I'm not coming back.
Stay tuned.
I want to see that moment really bad.
I think
they're probably going to cut it like they do everything else.
In all seriousness, I think it's because Giselle confronted her about it. I think, I think her lesbian lover to get it together. Listen, I think that with their relationship,
their thing, yeah,
it was a lot for her. You know what I'm saying? To understand that now, like, she can't even use my man as a scapegoat, because now here we come, and you on the curb. You never go sit on the curb with a man, like about a man. You don't.
I know.
You go sit at a spa. You go sit at the nail salon, get your feet and your hands done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know curb.
That's just sad.
When on national TV.
On national television.
And first of all,
you know how many screenshots and memes about to make out of that?
I can't wait.
A lot. I got them ready and locked and loaded. Okay. Listen. I believe that. Listen, Nanny Fine gonna be mad at me, but girl, I can't give up on this one. I can give up on everything else, but not this one. I got to drag them this season.
I just want to know who gonna go get her off the curb.
Okay.
Deb.
Well, who's gonna get her?
Giselle. Get her off the curb.
Deb.
Giselle.
Deb.
Her lesbian lover.
Who gonna go get her off the curb, baby? Because
her husband,
with their shoulder, nobody around.
Her lesbian.
You gonna go get her husband-in-law? You got to get her off the curb. You the one who took a man.
She has another partner.
It doesn't matter. She can't lift
That's
her
gonna
up.
get her off the curb.
She got a bad back. She ain't about to lift her up off that curb. You better go help her.
Nobody said nothing about lifting. They said come get her off the curb. She gonna be like, now you already knew what was going on.
She got a bad foot.
Get your ass up.
She got a bad foot. She can't go get her off the curb. She can't drive. So you have to do it.
I forgot
to check your DM on Twitter.
I forgot to mention. I forgot to bring up the whole Wendy and Eddie. There was like some back and forth we saw, and about, I guess he comes to bed at 2 a.m. So that's been a point of contention, I guess.
They're both busy.
Well,
do y'all think that you should go to?
Wait, there was a lot going on with Eddie and Wendy, because the new girl, Nika, I hope I'm saying her name right, was talking about the shrine that the mom had, which we've already kind of heard the situation about the family not really liking her or whatever. So there's the shrine, and I guess she was saying that was a shrine from God. So we don't know what kind of shrine she does have. Then you have that part that you're talking about. What was it that you just said?
Him coming to bed at 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
I forget what.
This was a question on the radio, though. So do you let's talk about it since we're here. So we all have had partners, whatever it is. Y'all going to bed at the same time or separately?
That was my question. I can always speak for me.
I feel like it.
We go to bed around the same time because we naturally are just tired at the same time. But if I'm going to stay up, he's not going to be all like, and vice versa. I just be mad I don't have nobody to put my cold feet on for like a 30
But
minutes.
I think their issue was when he did get into the bed at 2 o'clock, then the sex was supposed to happen. Y'all, if you already been in bed for, let's say you went to bed at 12, at 2 o'clock, your man gets in bed, or whoever's in the bed with you gets in the bed at 2 o'clock. Are you waking up for that?
If I feel like it, yeah.
If I feel like, okay, I'm with.
I just so happen to be up, but if not, no. Like,
if I went to bed at 12, I know that's not Ashley's friend. Is that? Is that Big Bird?
That's Deborah.
Yes.
Is she pregnant?
Please get that
that's
off.
Deborah.
Get that off.
Yes. Hold on. I'm glad this got back camera now. She photoshopped herself into.
I told you. I said that. I told you. Someone said that earlier. I can't remember.
That's
Brooke
creepy. That's
Ashley.
creepy. That's creepy.
Ashley. I was.
Wait. And look at the shoes.
I
Look
told
at the
you.
shoes.
That's creepy.
I told you.
Why would she play herself like that?
Whose body is that?
I don't know,
Hers.
but it's so embarrassing.
Or so she claims.
Wait, whose body is that?
Hers, or so she claims.
But she photoshopped that. I wonder whose body that is.
I don't know whose body that is, but
Her head and the legs are not the same color.
Wait.
so
It
weird.
is, and her caption is RHOP #RHOP starring B season 8 premieres November 5th. It's the
That's
full flower.
crazy, bro. That's the most desperate thing I've seen in my life.
Hold on. Woo, she's a psycho.
That's weird. They need
is.
to watch her.
She probably
Thank
sleep
you,
with Michael
Mother
and the
Feisty.
men.
Thank you, Mother Feisty, for this one.
I knew someone said
She's
that.
probably sleeping with Michael and the men.
Ew, that's
That's
nasty.
That's giving desperation. Like,
Mm-hmm.
That's corny.
Despacito. I'm desperate to be on TV.
girl, send that to me because I need to go read the comments up under that.
Hold on, let me go see if I can find it on Instagram. I'm turning my camera off. Ooh, that is something awful.
That's creepy.
That's weird, man.
That is pathetic.
No joke or all jokes.
Hey,
aside,
Doris.
that's weird.
Ooh, ah.
Like
No Muppets were harmed in the making of this live.
that's next level. I don't think we've seen that before. That's embarrassing for real.
It is.
As many attention-seeking people that come throughout these franchises, that's next level for me.
I want to see.
football
I want to
head
see
for
the
this.
real person that was underneath that head.
I blame football head for this. I blame football head for this.
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
This is all football head's fault.
What would possess you to do something like that, knowing the way these people on the internet, how they are, to find out that's not even real? Like, why would you even want to subject yourself to that?
Desperation.
Thirst. It's synonymous.
Girl,
with
I
desperation.
would want people, girl.
She doesn't
I
have
would
anything
wonder
to
why they
lose. She already
come
lost
like
it.
And then she took it down. And then she has this video up here talking
We
about
already
the real.
seen it.
And then she took the post down, but then she got a video talking about the real trailer, and she got Bert. Hold on, let me tell you all the Sesame Street characters she got. Listen, which one is Bert? Which one is Ernie? Because she threw one of them down the stairs, and it landed on the first aid kit. You got Cookie Monster, Elmo, and Big Bird sitting down there.
What?
But you know what it is though. Remember we saw earlier this year that fight.
Yeah, we forgot to mention that.
So she's not a friend on the show. So that's where it's probably coming from, desperation.
How dare she? How dare she mistreat them like that? She is horrible.
Hey, Shirley.
That's
Hey,
weird.
Shirley. Listen,
Hey, Shirley.
and
Shirley.
what is it? The friend that got into the fight with her after she was throwing drinks and throwing cups on people, Deborah, the girl who got into the fight, Kiara, she was also supposed to be at the photo shoot, unlike Chauncey. But the photo shoot happened right after the fight, and she was recovering. Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many scenes we have to suffer through with her over there.
Chauncey or Deborah?
Yes, Chauncey.
I don't know, but she gonna get dragged.
Because when I tell you, like, if I have to
but,
record the episode so I can fast forward through her scenes, I will.
Listen, I could give up all the other shows, but I can't give this one
I
up.
feel like they shouldn't have had her back.
They shouldn't have.
She's not back. Like, she's not getting a paycheck.
I know. I saw. She looks so cute.
She looks so pretty, and her
oh my god, yes.
Her bonus child is going
She
to
be
Howard.
around. Like,
Y'all see her Instagram.
I follow. Yeah, I do
her
follow
Instagram. She is looking good.
She
is
beautiful. Ascala looks beautiful. Listen, Ascala got a whole bunch going on. She's pregnant. Her bonus son, her bonus son is going to Howard. So they got the money to pay the tuition. She's also a Howard alumni, so maybe they get a little alumni discount. Who knows? But big things are happening for Ascala and the family. She ain't got time to be fooling with these people.
Yeah,
Y'all not about to stress her out.
She pops in and out and does what she wants to do and keeps it moving, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Right. I like Ascala.
I do too.
Now,
I
why y'all think they calling this new girl the new Grand Dame?
because
because
she
Try to piss Karen off.
it's
because
probably
her husband is a surgeon, I guess, and they're like super successful. She's a successful lawyer. I guess she's
Oh,
actually
she's a lawyer.
back up the titles.
she is
Yeah.
she's in employment council or something for Square.
So on the preview though, it was like she found her rich husband. It was like cha-ching.
It was weird. And the way
I
I hope her dad is okay with being referred to as a BITT. Because
Yeah, like it was.
I just
You
want
know what was really weird to me though, and I was so confused because when they were talking about her dad, then they show her kissing a man. I was like, "Is that her dad?" Did y'all not? Did y'all not see that?
I didn't even
I did
put
not
two and
think that
two
was
together.
her dad,
no.
that she was kissing like that.
I
That's
did
funny.
She kissed him on the lips. So I don't know if that was her dad or her man. I didn't know who it was. But it was
That
like
was
she had came on like
definitely a husband.
that was her husband.
I hope so. 'Cause I
I'll
was
say
so
this.
confused.
I'm not a fan
Oh,
of the new lady.
I think that her makeup was really bad in the
No,
confession.
her makeup is cake. Her makeup is cakey. They
Yeah.
caked on that makeup. That lace was lifting. I can tell. And she do look like she going to a military ball. And I wanted her to change that. She's supposed to be a rich bitch. Okay, you come through stunting on everybody. This your first season. You supposed to shout out to Mother Feisty. She said that for the girls with the darker skin tones, when you get on camera, you got to look greasy. You got to look extra greasy for the light to just pop off of you, and you just look well moisturized. She looked dry. She looks dry.
And I feel like she looked dry,
Dry.
but I think the thing that is kind of throws her off is that she
She
looked
looked
dry
dry.
to me. It looks like a lot of lighting to me. But they go to Wendy.
Wendy has a lot of lighting on her too, but Wendy
Wendy has
also
a lot of lighting, but also it's like in her chest, like it's not all over. And the thing I would say is this, because they're both. Well, that's where I see the most lighting at on Wendy. Do y'all see that
yeah.
or no?
You know they have to light black people a certain way, and most of the time they don't even know how to do that correctly. You
I
either
think
look overblown out or you look grayed out.
I guess my biggest thing with this is they're both Nigerian, right?
Hmm.
You're standing next to Wendy Osefo, and Wendy might have been the best dressed and the best looking, before like the season before last. But Wendy has stepped her whole entire game up with her how she dresses, how she looks.
Mhm.
Wendy looks amazing. So now you're on this show by Wendy, and then you went to the Goodwill and bought a dress and showed up like that.
You listen. How do you allow the likes of Gerald and Reynard to outdress you? I will never know.
Because that's what it is. It's like at least you can get a good like dress or whatever. Like
They should have put her and Mia next to each other with those dresses,
You
so we
could.
can
yeah,
see
they look like they're going to the same place.
basic together.
They look like they're going to the same place.
Yes, they
Candace
do.
just.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest to me. I don't like that bun on top of Candace's head. But what throws me off is if you just look at Candace's picture, she just looks sad. Like you could feel the sadness radiating off her picture.
mm.
To
I feel
me,
like she looks sad.
anyway, I just feel like she's sad and she's
I think she was
tired
trying to
of
get
this entire thing.
face, and it just came off looking sad.
Like I hope that's not the
Maybe.
case. She's been touring and
Yeah,
doing her
she's the
thing.
only one really working.
Not sad.
She's the only one really like working.
But she did say she would rather like
Yeah.
this season with the way this season went. She would have rather done another season 5, and to me that means I'm just tired. Like I'm tired. On top of her touring and just working on her other projects, and she has to put up with them. Oh, like I would be too. And then remember, these pictures were taken after that big old fight went down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she looks. I think she was trying to get face, and it just didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that might be the case too. I still don't like that bun on top of her head.
If that bun was gone, like the hair would be cool with me.
Yeah, if the bun was gone, I would be okay. I just
The
don't like the
bun was
bun.
like it was photoshopped on the back of her head.
Mia's lace is lifting. I could see it.
I
Y'all,
don't. Her wig just looks big or
they
something. I don't know what's going on with it.
But
they
the
thought
same thing with Mia was on the other one. Go back to the other picture.
what like
Which one?
Other three. Who was
oh
it? Robin. That lift is the same. Robin has that same lift,
It's
and I
the
don't like
whole.
that either.
she needed
I
to
don't
try.
know.
I think because hers is black, and then Robin's is blonde. You can see it more with Robin's, but I don't like that lift at all on either one of them.
The lift
I
is
don't
terrible.
mind a little volume liftage, but Mia's. It just looks like her hair weighs like 25 pounds or something. I don't know. It's just
It looks
Robin's
heavy.
hair look heavier to me.
okay. Well, I don't like Robin's the lift here.
She should
And
have
then
first.
at least Mia got hers like curled. Robin like she wetted that whatever that is on her head and then showed up.
I just think like Mia could have like taken out like one more bundle from the top or something. Like I don't
And
mind
that's true,
the
that's
bottom.
true.
It's just the top is equally as big. I feel like.
But look how high that Mia's is versus Robin's.
But
So
you can't
that's
really
true.
no. But you can't completely tell because it's black. Like
But no,
Right.
Mia's is higher than Robin's is. I wish we could do a side by side. Mia's is higher than Robin's, but to me the lift is the same. It's just that Mia's is higher than Robin's. I don't like either lift at all. I don't
I
like
may have liked Richard's outfit just a little bit more
if I was
if it wasn't a skirt and she
if
didn't
I
have that hair.
who's.
Reynard.
if I was Karen,
I like Robin's outfit. I do
I
like
like Robin, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
if I was Karen, I would crop everyone out. I'm not saying that. I mean, everyone obviously crop everybody else out, but
Ooh.
it's just a really good because she's like in the center. It just looks like boom.
You know what? I would actually crop. I would put me and Giselle and I'm gonna crop everybody else out. To be honest, because I think that maybe because they're sitting. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But I think that Giselle and Karen look great in this scene.
Yeah, this is definitely a picture that everyone can like. Even I like Candace's pose with the leg kicked out a little bit like that.
I also wish that Wendy was sitting where Candace is sitting.
Wendy was
with that split. Because that would.
I don't like Wendy in this chair.
But if Wendy was sitting higher up like Candace is, then that split would look a lot better.
And then I would have liked to. Oh, never mind. I feel like what I'm about to say it's probably going to sound wild, but I wish Candace was like in the chair that Wendy is in, kind of like
you want to switch you wanted them to switch places,
kind of with her legs like in up.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I would crop everybody but Wendy, Candace, Karen.
I would take Ashley
and Karen out
and leave everybody else.
I would take Mia out definitely, and I would take Ashley out and the new girl.
Well, I think because they're covering up Mia's dress so much, she's okay.
Well, because Mia's sunken down though. See her bend in her knees. She's like in a sunken position. If you was to switch Wendy and Candace, I would have Mia stand straight up and she would be okay. But it's that.
Also,
I like the bend in Mia's how like it's making the dress look a little bit like it's more than what it is. But
it also doesn't help that not Candace, Mia with this hair. Oh, sorry, excuse me, because I don't like her. La Cienega Boulevard is. La Cienega in this hair and the dress, she looks like they actually just photoshopped her in.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they.
Especially if you look at Candace's hand, it does look like that.
Yes, or the way Wendy's like arm and her shoulder, just like it kind of looked like it's just laying on the dress, even though you know she's not laying on the dress. She looked like they just photoshopped her in, which they probably I don't know if they did, but that's what it looks like. So first of all, the hair color is all wrong, and the volume of the hair is too. And then she needed a different shade of pink for that dress. Like
Mia?
Yeah, she needed a different shade of pink.
I like the shade of pink though.
There's nothing wrong with the shade of pink, but with her skin tone, there isn't. It washes her out.
I think if she would have, but I'm looking at people who are I'm assuming are going to stand out in the show. Giselle, Robin, the new girl, and Candace and Karen all have that gold on. and then Robin and Giselle had that white on. Mia Ashley has on the pinkest pink of the bunch. And then you have Wendy. So I feel like the focus is going to be on Candace, Karen, Giselle, Robin, and the new girl. If I'm just assuming from the photo and the colors.
Football head looks like she snuck out to buy her homecoming dress so she can impress the boy at school. And
Now
then
who's football head? Because I don't know.
you know who football head is. She's standing between Gizzard and Reynard.
Oh, Ashley. Okay. Yeah, she looks like she doesn't belong. Like she has on a full pink dress, and it feels like it doesn't belong.
It doesn't. She looked like she snuck out to buy the dress. She wanted to show the
I
most
hate
skin as
that
possible.
dress. I do. I hate that dress.
I don't like the dress. I hate the dress, and I want her to dress for her body type. She has an athletic body, and people with athletic bodies have to know what.
But her body has been
What's the,
changing, though. Her body has been changing.
yeah, her body has been changing, but you
And I think
have
she's
to.
trying to figure out how to dress for her body, though. I do think that.
She wore this style last year.
I think she's trying to figure it out, though, because normally Ashley would have not dressed like this. Ashley's been more like we were seeing way more skin, but she's covered up for the most part. Ashley never dresses like this, so I think that she's trying to just figure out her body.
She's been doing this since last year.
Yeah, like, she's been doing this.
But she had kids. She had kids last year too.
Yeah,
she's had a new baby last
year too. What?
Before the kids, Ashley had on nothing. She was naked most of the time.
I'm totally okay with that if that's her style, but it's just I don't know.
I'm not saying she can't, show skin or anything. I'm talking about like
she picks the not good style of doing it.
The style of the dress, like the cut of the dress,
and even that 2-piece last season.
Yeah, for athletic body types, which she does have.
You're talking about after she had children. Before
no, I'm talking about now. Like she
look at all this.
She works out.
Yeah, but her body didn't. I mean, for her, probably didn't bounce back after the second baby like it did this one.
The body looks great. It's just
the body looks great.
She doesn't look bad.
No, she doesn't look bad. Okay, no, this is not what I'm saying. I'm not saying she needs to cover up or anything or she looks bad. I'm saying there are certain styles and cuts of like dresses that athletic body, like if you have an athletic body type, that really sets you off. And most of the time, you don't ever see the girls actually wear that type of, like that cut of dress or that style of dress because either they think they don't look good in it or their stylist just picks out whatever they think is good. And it's just like, well, that doesn't really go with what their body, it doesn't flow with it. Like the dress will be wearing you, you're not wearing the dress.
I'm following what you're saying. I'm saying right now, I think that Ashley may not feel the best in her body right now because Ashley's covered up versus what she's normally been wearing. She's way more covered up than we've ever seen her. And a cast photo or any photos she has, no, like she's covered up. Like we see a little bit we see a little bit of boob here, but that's pretty much in like some leg, but that's it. Actually,
so her back is out, and then she got the little cut up under the breastises. What you see, like, do you know?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say I don't think she's feeling nothing wrong with her body. She may just be changing. I mean, some people change their style of dress when their kids are getting older, or you know what I'm saying? Like or she may just be wanting to change up her style. That doesn't. Sometimes women do that. You know what I'm saying? We're allowed to change up our style and want to try something different without something being wrong with our bodies.
For me, I think just seeing Ashley from day one of the show up until now, Ashley was always free for everything. Like, she was humping Giselle's legs. She was always like top, and then the bottom belly was out. Like she's covered. This is the most covered I've seen her.
Also, so then
Shirley,
you're trying to keep her in a place where she was years ago. That's just.
I'm not trying to keep her there. I'm just saying
but that may be part of her growth process. Where she is now, she might not want to be naked all the time. She might just want to be naked 80% of the time or 60% of the time. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that she's feeling some type of way about her body. As you grow and you get older, You start looking at things in life differently, especially when you're a parent. If you're the primary parent and what they're seeing you in every day and how you doing and moving, so she may not want to be naked like that. She got sons. You know what I'm
They
saying? She
also
might
have been
want to
calling
show
her
him
wide
something different.
body, big back, all like they've been talking about her on the internet. So, in my
I
own
mean,
opinion, I feel like the internet might be getting to her. That's all
She
I'm
got
saying.
broad shoulders. I do too. If I unbig my
honestly,
back, I
No,
would have shoulders
but
like
Candace
her.
called her a wide back bitch or something like a wide bodied or something like that. Like,
yeah.
and then everybody started calling her wide back, wide body. Like that's where my mind is at when it comes to this. I feel like she might be a little bit feeling like, okay, well, let me not do all this because y'all keep talking about because somebody in this chat that was here today, I ain't gonna say the name, definitely calls her a wide back or wide body, whatever Candace called her, he calls her that all the time because Candace called her that. People on the internet say it all the time. So that's that's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that her body's bad or whatever. I'm just saying like
No,
there's a lot of scrutiny that comes from her body because of the show.
But I mean, they all get
Honestly,
scrutinized.
to your point, I'm looking at like all of Ashley's like historical photos of her on reunions and stuff like that, and she actually has always been shown a little bit more skin than the other
Yeah.
women, which is nothing wrong. So
But
actually,
but now it's not. But it's now it's not as much.
yeah,
but that's like
she's
to my
pregnant,
point.
like yellow.
Yeah, but yeah, to my
Mhm.
point, it's not about her showing skin or the like the changing of who she is as a person,
Mhm.
because your style is always going to change as you grow older and change and have different
Absolutely.
experiences in life. I'm talking
Absolutely.
about for her type of like her type of body like build. If you go to get fitted for a dress, they're going
Mhm.
to tell you what style works for your body type, what works for your shape. And Ashley,
Great.
having the athletic body that she does, should start dressing like, if you're going to have dresses, have someone actually work with you for dresses that will actually set off your body like shape and your type. Like, you have an athletic body, own it, enjoy it, love it. Have the dresses that really fit, because the dresses I see, I'm like, I mean, I guess, Miss Girl, if you want to wear it, if you like it, I love it. I'm still gonna say I don't like it, but go off. I guess I don't like the dress on her. I think she could wear a different dress. I said the same thing. Well, I don't like rusty golds. I said the same thing about her. I said she has an athletic
Who?
body.
Oh,
Hmm.
athletic body. Okay, gotcha.
She has an athletic body. There are certain styles of
Yes.
dresses that really work, and then there are certain ones that don't. And if you gonna wear the ones that don't, you shouldn't expect people to really go up for it. It may be a nice dress, but it does not look nice on you because the dress is wearing you. You are not wearing the dress.
I feel like that she can pull off better dresses though than Ashley can though.
I
In my
mean,
own opinion, that's my own opinion.
yeah, yeah, she could. Like, I wouldn't put her in the dress Ashley had. Well, football head
Oh,
had
I
on.
would never put her in that. I would
I
never
wouldn't
do
put
that.
her in
Yeah.
that, but she could definitely pull off different dresses than football head. But once again, everybody does. It's and I feel like, I don't know. I hope it's not coming off like I'm trying to shame her body or anything. But I feel like for
That's how I feel too. Like I hope I'm not too. I'm with you on
for
that. Sorry.
me, I know what fits right on me and what
Hmm.
goes with my body type. And
Hmm.
I know how to, if it's like a dress or anything, I know how to wear it because I know, first of all, I'm comfortable in it. Second of all, this is like, it fits my body type. So now I'm going to be able to wear this dress. It's not going to wear me. And I just think all the dresses that she's been wearing as of recently be wearing her. And I don't know if she picking out the dresses, if her stylist picking out the dresses, but one of y'all need to get fired.
Hmm.
Ooh, child.
I think the history of Ashley's dresses have like this one to me. It just seems like she's way more comfortable. Even when I think she had wore like that shawl. Was it the year that Monique was there? She had worn it. Everyone was like, they hated it. Like normally Ashley wears like stuff that seems very young and fun. And yes, she is getting older, but still when she's on Instagram, we still see her belt. We see a lot of Ashley. That's what I'm saying.
You can be
Um,
young and fun as you get older. Nola,
no,
no.
no, that's what I said. Even on her Instagram, like right now, you still see a lot of the young and fun stuff. So for for this picture, to me, it just seemed like maybe there's something there that why she changed that, whatever. Because normally we don't get this dress for Ashley.
I also hated her hair.
Yeah, y'all keep talking about the hair. Now, I didn't pay attention to anybody's hair. I paid attention to the dresses and what it looked like to me. Because again, I thought Giselle looked great.
You got to take into account the whole look, the makeup, the hair.
She looks like she's going to the homecoming dance.
She does look like she went to homecoming.
Yeah.
You know what I do like about Charisse? I got a positive.
Whoa.
I do like about
Stop
Charisse.
calling her.
Whoa there.
No, and I haven't called her Charisse the entire time.
Chauncey.
I love the shoe.
Oh yeah, we said that. I got some rose and black.
We already said.
I like the
That's
shoe.
the only
I
good
just
thing
don't
we
like
could
the
say.
Different.
Yes,
The shoe looks
I
nice,
just
Chauncey,
now seen
however.
it. I just now seen it.
Chauncey looked like da 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 da
Yeah.
da da da.
Who gives this right away?
I do.
I do.
That's what she looked like. I hate that blonde hair too. I don't like it. It looks
I
horrible.
hate the blonde hair. I hate that she has a picture. But
Why does she have a picture? Who?
I don't know. She's not a part of the
But
show.
you know what I noticed? Whenever the people are overwhelmingly saying don't bring somebody back,
They always bad.
They always bring them
They
back.
always
We need
bad.
to just be quiet from here on out. We just need to be on mute for real.
You know what?
Carry it through.
I
Be on
did.
mute about these people, and then because they ain't being talked about, maybe they'll finally go.
I
But
did.
are they always working for free though?
Probably,
Child, I don't know if she working for free or not.
but that is
No,
something.
we know she's working for free because they said that year after year she's not a part of the cast, so she's working for free.
I mean, that's something I learned.
That's also desperate.
Yeah.
That is
Listen,
extremely
sometimes-
desperate.
Because
Yeah,
that's gas, that's laundry detergent, that's
She walks
food,
there from. She walks to
hotels.
Potomac from Bethesda.
airplane tickets,
Her feet is worn out.
glam.
So wait, they don't fly the friends of the shows. The friends of the shows have to provide
No,
their own.
they
She's
got
not
hotel?
a friend of the
She's
show.
not
A friend of the
turned
show
down,
is
is what
paid.
is the point. She's
A
funding
friend of the
all
show
of it.
is actually paid.
She's not
She
getting
shows up to
return.
the student to the
And they just film
filming.
her.
There's
put her
no
back on.
ROI at
No.
all. Like
She's free labor.
I know y'all lying to me.
I hope they lie.
They have talked about this
to
before.
herself.
She's free
Yeah.
labor.
Herself.
Yes.
How dare she?
That's
You
so
walk all the-
funny.
You weren't. You listen.
Y'all
you
better
asked-
say allegedly. That woman they were.
They've already-
I know that lady.
They've
that
already
was-
said it.
I know y'all lying to me.
Allegedly.
They've already said it allegedly. They said it though.
That's
she be-
wild.
Oh
She
my
needs to
God!
be
She wear her
clean.
feet
Somebody
out
send
walking
that
from
to me,
Potomac to
'cause
Bethesda.
That's why.
Bethesda.
That's why she bothers me so much because I'm like, why are you even here?
Ugh.
Like you're giving away your services for free. If you got the tea, if you got all the information, why are you letting them bring you on this show for free?
Like you would not.
I wouldn't. You could never do me like
I
that. I'm
don't
sorry.
believe that.
They wouldn't have enough money to pay me. Like
I,
They don't. That's why they don't pay her.
my
I,
no, meaning like my fee would be so high to even come out my mouth with the truth. Like,
Maybe that's her
for
problem.
free.
And then she'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go anyway and talk about it.
for free.
The way the people talk about her, ain't no way. Ain't no way
She does not get
I don't
paid to
believe
be on
that.
this show.
No, I don't believe that. They got to be
Because-
paying her. Some. Maybe it's so low. It's like she damn near working for free.
Like,
Is it that? Is it like her?
Matter of
is it-
fact, you know who said it was Candace is the one who said it.
in the 10,000s.
What? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh Lord!
Well,
Chauncey,
maybe Candace meant that they pay her so little. It's like she working for free.
maybe that's what it is. Because if you-
Remember this season when they brought that girl onto the show that was dating the ex of the guy that Giselle was dating. What was his
Sherman.
name? Sherman.
Who?
Sherman.
Who's the lady? What? Wait.
Giselle. Oh no, what was her name? What was her name? Do you remember, Randy?
no,
What was the
Feisty might
situation?
know. Feisty, what's Sherman?
Did they have an
alternate
altercation?
name?
This was back seasons, not recent.
This was like
When Giselle was
this
dating
was like
the
3
man
years ago.
Sherman, and they brought his ex-girlfriend on there.
Yes.
I don't remember them doing
Matter of
that.
fact, Monique was on the show at the time because Monique had brought the girl to the charity event that someone was doing on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go back and look.
Feisty with
Remember
don't.
that at
She
all.
was watching at that time, but I don't know if she's still in the chat.
But they were mad at Monique because Monique was saying that it was Sharice who brought the girl. And Monique was like, no, you want to bring the girl onto the show. And that's how she got there. They have fought about that. So that's when we found out that Sharice was going on the show for free.
Oh my God,
Then the
Chauncey.
season after that, she came on again. We didn't. Sharice was on now on any credit. You never see her name scroll across nobody's screen. And so it was like Sharice Shasha or whatever. They didn't call her Sharice, they call her Shasha. And she did not get paid for that season either. Sharice has been on this show for at least 3 seasons. This is the 4th one for free.
Well, she in the cast picture now, so she gotta have a paycheck.
Pull up Barb. Pull up that cast picture, please.
Chauncey, how dare you
Pull up
allow
the cast picture. Where is Sharice? Where is she?
Not on anything.
She's not
Well, how
on
we
the
got
cast
that picture
picture.
of her in the grandmother the bride dress?
She's not on a cast picture.
I'm telling you, she's not on nothing. I'm not gonna say that what I want to say right now.
I'm gonna say this: when I saw those photos,
She's non-existent.
Wait, girl.
when they put out the photos from the photo shoot, I had to go to Scotty's Twitter page to find the picture of Chauncey. It was not with it wasn't with all the other people, like all the other blogs posting.
Yeah, you can tell by this
picture.
You can
She
tell
probably
by
came with Robin and then was like, "Can you take my picture too, please?" And
I had to get this from her Instagram. Like this.
You could. I think she probably photoshopped herself in because look at how everybody's lit. Like everybody's background is lit. Look at hers.
She played me.
She don't even have.
She might have.
Go to the other 3.
Now she might have.
Go back.
To the other 3.
You can look. It's not
lit,
exactly
lit,
the same.
Wait, go back to Sharice. Go back to Sharice one more time.
Lit,
Dim.
Yep.
It's no
Photoshop.
cherry blossoms. It's no cherry blossoms either.
Thanks.
Yep. Photoshop.
Girl, no, I'm not believing it, child.
I've been playing.
It's Photoshop. Look at it.
Like a soybean burger. Shout outs to Bondi.
That same grass behind Ashley is behind Sharice.
Yes, but it does.
No frame.
Not bad.
No flowers,
I mean, yes,
nothing.
it is.
Maybe she didn't want the frame. Maybe she wanted her back.
No, but you have to.
But Karen has it. Then go back to the other ones.
Hey. It's better than Deborah's.
But
Mia has the frame. Candace has the frame. Now Wendy don't have no frame.
Wendy has
a chair.
A little different. I cropped these pictures.
Robin has the frame behind her. The new girl don't, which makes sense. And Giselle has a chair. So it's the chair or it's that frame.
Yeah. Now go back to Chauncey.
The new girl and Sharice don't have one.
Call her by her name, Chauncey.
Well, I like to call her Baby Bob.
Now look at Chauncey's. First of all, the background is like.
Oh no! There's a frame behind her. There's a frame behind her.
There's a frame, but look at the background for her is dim and she's overly lit, which means.
Let's see who she stole though. So, because I've seen those balls behind her.
Okay.
It's someone else's picture.
Okay, let's go.
It's not these. It's not these. Wendy.
Oh, it's Wendy's.
It's Wendy's.
Wow.
I knew I seen them somewhere.
It's Wendy's because Wendy doesn't have the
frame.
So it's probably the other part of Wendy's set. Because the pictures are cropped, so they probably had a bigger set. It's probably
it might be because the other side of Wendy doesn't look like it doesn't have she has no frame at all.
Yeah, she doesn't. And Sharice does have one, but Sharice is moved over by that grass that Ashley has.
Yep.
That's why.
Listen, them people made her own. They just concocted her set. I, I don't
You,
want to believe that lady cropped us,
no,
girl.
but pay attention. Like you got to pay attention to the background and the person in the foreground. The
Yep.
backgrounds are like the background and the foreground are lit the same for everybody else except for her.
Yep.
She's overly lit to the point
Yep.
where
She
her
very
hair,
much so
like
is.
she's blown out, and that's the mistake a lot of people make when you are lighting for like darker skin tones. You either gray them out or you overblow them so they look like her and it's almost cartoon character.
Well,
And then,
and you can also tell from the cut underneath her arm on the
yep,
left side. That's a cut. That's not like
yeah,
a picture of her. That's a cut. They cut her arm out from the background she was in.
mm-hmm,
And I do Photoshop. I could actually show y'all how you
yeah.
cut that. That's she
Now
photoshopped.
look at the, because I know what you're talking about. Look
Maybe the
at,
people photoshopped her in the background.
Maybe, but that I
yeah,
mean, it's
I
still
think they
Photoshop.
did because you got to pay attention to the other arm. You know when you start to cut on Photoshop, how you might make a little jagged edges if you can't move straight. That arm that's cocked up on go back to the Chauncey. That arm that's like pushed back and like on that hip that's right there on that brooch. That's not that dress. That's like little cuts from Photoshop. They photoshopped her into this picture, and y'all can't tell me no different.
I'm actually believing this because I can see the cuts. Even like you see a little cut underneath her ring finger.
Yes.
You see the little
Or
cut underneath her ring finger?
Today.
It's a really
or
small cut. But you
yeah.
can see that that's photoshopped.
Or okay, take a listen. We overanalyzing this, but this is
Her shoe is not. Look at
yes, her shoe. I was about to point
look
that
at
out.
Ashley's shoe
Yeah.
and see how you can see the grass over the shoe. There's no grass over her shoe.
No,
I just realized that. Like she's
this
just
is
The
Photoshop.
hell just
Yeah.
hide.
No, he's talking about the at the point of the shoe, like Ashley's shoe. Like she's
Even over
pressing
her
down.
even in the
she
bottom of
looks
her
like
dress,
she's
like you see
sitting
no grass.
on. If you look, it just looks like she's sitting on the setting versus everybody else seems like
Yeah,
Yeah.
very much placed in that reality. Even
You
though
can even
it's
see little grass on Karen's on the left foot. You can see the grass over her
like
it
her
doesn't look
pants.
as natural.
okay, if you look through them,
Baby Bob
because
has no grass over
yeah,
nothing
because
over
she
her
wasn't
on the
like
bottom of her
they
at all.
they photoshopped her in because everybody else is actually standing on that set, so
Yeah.
their feet are actually
Yeah,
touching,
that's what I
or the
mean.
dresses are
Mhm.
actually touching the ground.
Yeah.
So you see, like you see the grass interacting with them in the outfits. With her, that's not the case. First of all, her dress is just like
She
laying
got
on the
some little
grass.
blades of grass on the whites of the dress at the very
That's
bottom.
not grass. That is the Photoshop cut.
That is the cut of the Photoshop. It definitely is.
That is the Photoshop.
It definitely is.
You can see
Now
it's
look,
jagged.
You
I
can
know
even
she
see the
the
blade of
listen.
grass
I
on
know she the
Karen's
head
foot.
of housekeeping, but y'all really try to play this lady. First y'all say she
No,
working for free.
No,
Now y'all,
if you do Photoshop, you can really tell
you can
because
tell.
that grass is like on the bottom of her left by that dress. It will be coming over her dress, but her dress is just cut right there. The
Yeah,
grass is not coming up over that. That's Photoshop.
yeah, they photoshopped her in there, and I guess they cut her out of whatever she was posed in. They cut her out of there and put her in this, and you can tell it's like she's not standing on the grass. He just placed her there
Yeah.
because her foot doesn't even really come down. Like I
Mhm.
get she has a platform heel on, but even a platform heel, if you're wearing it, you're going to press into the ground when you are
Mm-hmm.
standing. That is not the case.
And her
And
heels is
then
high as hell.
and then they cut the heel off her shoe when photoshopping her.
You don't even see a heel.
You that's
You don't even see
oh
it.
my god. This is to the naked, like listen, to the untrained eye, it just looked like, oh yeah, why were you there? But to the
Yeah.
trained eye, it's just like, now which one of y'all photoshopped her
no,
into this?
it's a heel.
Where?
It just follow up towards the ankle, and you gotta kind
That's
you gotta
another
tilt your head real close to your computer screen.
but that's but
And
that's
They
just-
another
even gave
thing.
her an arch in the back of her foot.
Yes, her foot is throwing me off. Like, why is your heel up, like the heel of your foot up that high? Then I realized they cut the heel off her shoe when they were trying to cut her out of whatever she was in,
They did.
and they kind of
You
messed
would
with her
see that
foot.
heel on that shoe.
Yeah, You would, and they warped her foot a little bit. This is a bad Photoshop job. Y'all did
It is
not do your
extremely
jobs.
bad.
This is horrible. I'm calling.
And
Who
I
should
loved it. When I first saw it, I did love it until I realized that there's no damn hill there.
There is no heel, and her foot is warped. She looked like she missing a finger when it comes to this cutout job they did of her hands. Her dress in certain areas are all chopped up and cut, and you.
But she still keeps popping that back up every season.
I don't know why she looked
Unfortunately.
matronly. Wasn't she supposed to be working her shift at the Waffle House? Who told her she could get off the Photoshop herself into this photo?
That lady said she is getting paid. She is the friend of the show. Y'all hate
The friend of nobody. Hey, Pacino rules.
She's Robin's friend.
she's the original grand dame.
Robin
That's
ain't
what
got
they said.
Reynard
Hey,
ain't got no
Pacino.
friends. I don't know why he keeps saying that. Reynard don't have no friends. If Reynard had friends, Richard would not have been sitting on a curb like Monica crying. In jeans and heels.
Yeah, here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find her in this dress.
That's what I was about to do because I'm like, this has to be in a background of some other previous picture on her Instagram. You know it. No one's called her, so I was just reading the comments.
Now, if I find this shit, we're gonna have a field day.
I'm gonna fall out the chair.
If you find it, let me know. What's her Instagram?
One Charisse.
That is a terrible name.
Y'all not gonna find it because Charisse was at the
She probably had that scrub.
ground. She was at the photo shop. Y'all not gonna.
What did you say?
Huh?
No, I said, what did Deb say?
I said she probably scrubbed the internet for this.
I don't even know. She needs to change her name though, because that's my mom's name, and like, I don't want her.
I can't even find her. Oh my god! How do you spell Chauncey's name?
She spells it the not cute way.
It's Charisse with 2 R's and 2 S's.
AR.
That's extra.
I mean, I like double.
Somebody said on the show, it was like, we love her because she's Charisse with 2 R's and 2 S's.
First of all, my mom don't have none of that, and her name is still cute, so bye.
Y'all not gonna find it. I'm telling y'all not gonna find it.
I'm pretty sure it's
because Charisse was there. She was there on the grass in her 7-inch heels.
Allegedly.
No, she was not.
Put up the allegedly banner, Barb.
Allegedly. Hey, Cheryl.
Allegedly. Hey, Cheryl, my favorite Liberian cayenne pepper.
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
That lady wasn't no allegedly nothing, man. That lady was there. Y'all thought this lady right. I mean, I know she
came on the internet like this. She came on Beyonce's internet like this, so
she is on Mariah Carey's servers acting up. Okay,
you put it out
there. Wi-Fi. Nobody told her to do this. Okay, she shouldn't have did this, and I wouldn't have anything to say about it.
Y'all trying to say that lady not getting paid? Now she photoshopped.
I didn't say that. If she not getting paid, I got words.
I said she's not getting paid because she's not. But that was already said from the cast. That wasn't said from me. That was said from the cast.
Right.
She done stepped up her game now. She getting a check this season.
She getting a coupon to Popeyes.
That's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing.
She getting a check this season. That lady, y'all ain't gonna see that lady in that dress.
Do y'all
That's
think
not a dress that you repeat nowhere.
Y'all think that Juan's gonna show up to a reunion?
No, he never does.
Who?
Juan, Juan Dixon is not here.
And he's gonna continue to not be here.
Because he's gonna be here.
Bruh. Oh my god.
First of all, on this picture on her Instagram, she is on the other side of Wendy's set. That's first and foremost. Second of all, this is definitely Photoshop.
That's so awkward.
Why would you photo what?
They might have photoshopped them all in there.
No.
If what's it? Cookie Monster can Photoshop. Why can't she Photoshop?
I just don't believe Charisse stooping that low.
She is.
Really?
She thought we won't remember.
Think about it. It's Charisse.
She is that low because on her Instagram stories, it's Sharice in Spanish. Sharice is back in that ugly photo. Because I say it's ugly not because she's ugly, but why would you Photoshop yourself? Then somebody talk about the queen is back. Who is the queen? Not her. Moving on. Someone else saying how they love that she's back. Nobody wanted that. Um, Sharice is in the mix as it should be. She is not. She was not on the original cast photos. Once again, posting clips of that back and forth her and Karen had that drunken back and forth on that trip last season. No one cares. A close up of that picture that she just was photoshopped in. Another picture of somebody sending hearts. Another picture that and then posting the cast photo. Somebody said, "I'm gonna tell my kids either they're the Supreme Court justices." That's a lie and a half, and three. Don't you ever say that again. And Sharice posted
Not
it,
a
but Chauncey,
justice.
yes, Chauncey posted it. But once again, you are not a main cast member. You are not even in the opening credits.
And why
Well,
would they
You
take
don't
pictures
is
of
have
she
her?
on there? She said she on there. She got a confessional, so that's it. That's all.
what they have. Champagne flutes, cherry blossoms. What is it? I don't care. You don't have any of those. You are allegedly an unpaid friend of the show. You walk back and forth from Bethesda to Potomac, back to Bethesda from Potomac, running your feet ragged. I know them bunions and them corns got the hurt.
Damn.
Stop and doing
That
this
was
to
that was
yourself.
rough.
But listen, I learned a long time ago from wrestling. You give if you say you don't want somebody there, that's the you giving them a reaction. If you want say you want somebody there, that's a reaction. When you give them absolutely nothing and the whole arena is crickets, that's when the people know you got to go.
You know what I learned a long time ago? If you ain't in the cast photo, your ass ain't a part of the damn show.
I knew you.
You done did it. You done that's the
Period.
one.
Ain't you
Oh,
can't
what?
tell me
I
nothing
didn't
else
see
because
no
if your ass
Twitter
ain't a part of
picture.
the
We
cast
said
photo,
BravoCon.
you ain't there. Period.
What'd you say?
If you
Brittany asked, was Sharice invited to BravoCon this year? I
oh
was like,
no,
I didn't see any footage of
I don't
Sharice at
think so.
BravoCon.
she was photoshopping her photos.
That's not gonna happen. I just typed her name plus that event.
I googled it too. I was trying to find it, but I'm pretty sure that the photo's not on the internet anymore. We probably won't find it, but I'm telling you that photo is not. That was Photoshop, and she could have taken a picture there at the thing, and then Photoshop that on there. Sharice, that heel is missing.
Yep.
Ranting said something that if y'all ever done Photoshop, you know certain things you can look for that is in a photo.
Mm-hmm.
That heel is missing.
Yeah, the hill
I
is
saw the
missing.
hill. I had to get up close to the computer and lean in a little bit.
Get out
No.
of
Hold on.
here.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you.
And I thought, thank you, Cheryl, for rejoining the membership. I appreciate you,
I'm gonna
love.
tell you what type of shoe she got on because she posted it when. Listen, I when I do my breakdown, I'm gonna do it. How you not gonna post the shoe? You post a gown. Okay, she didn't post the shoe, but she posted the gown. Listen, that shoe is supposed
You
to have
need
a
to
heel.
post that gun.
Yes, she did. She posted where she got the gown from.
She
That
shouldn't
shoe
have.
absolutely has a heel to it, and the heel is completely and utterly missing. Some people can say it's angling, but it's not. In the way she
It's
is
not
standing,
angled.
it's not the angle. And the way she's standing and the way the picture is taken, that heel would be there. You would see it no matter how skinny it is, you would still see it. It was photoshopped out and then they warped the back of her foot, making the heel of her actual foot go up, giving her
Listen,
arch.
I'm gonna keep watching. I gotta go because I gotta work in the morning. Love y'all.
Working
I gotta keep
hard
watching.
for the
Yes,
money.
yes, love you too.
He
But I
worked
love y'all.
hard for the money.
I'm gonna watch my TV, but I love y'all.
See
Love you
you.
too, bro.
Good night.
It's Photoshop, whether you
I,
want to believe it or not.
child, I say it ain't so. I
It
don't
is
know,
so.
but I'm ready to see what the new season is gonna bring.
Mm-hmm.
Child probably gonna be on here fussing with y'all about these people.
Sounds like a plan.
Listen, check this out. Frank Vine, you may keep me out of SAG in the future. Love you, girl, but I can't. I have to drag Chauncey. I have to drag Reynard. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to give it up. Okay, I can't. I can't. I'm gonna leave that on that note. I thank y'all for letting me up, but I can't give up that dragon in November. I'm not.
We're ready for it.
Thank
We're ready for
I'm
the
ready for that and Married to Medicine.
me
you.
too.
Oh, that's gonna be messy. Okay, I see y'all later.
All
All
right.
right, girl.
Good night.
Night.
Good night. Thank you, Astute, for the super sticker. I appreciate you, love.
Yes, yes, yes. Y'all were awesome tonight. Thank you for
Thank
hanging with us for so long on this impromptu live. We appreciate y'all. Shout outs to the playback gang.
I'm tripping over here. Don't worry about me.
We enjoyed y'all. We love y'all. Please keep the discussion going down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my good sis, Nola Reeds, and yours truly. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you know every time we upload. And yeah, just stay tuned until next time, y'all. Good night.